Forget everything you think you know about what a luxury car looks like, because the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class just rewrote the rulebook, tore out the pages, and had them hand-stitched in Napa leather. Welcome back. Today we're going full deep dive into the most talked about ultra-luxury sedan of 2026. We're covering the jaw-dropping exterior, the obscenely opulent interior, and the tech that makes Silicon Valley look like it's still running Windows XP. And at the end, we're giving you the real verdict. Is this the ultimate ultra-luxury vehicle of 2026? Buckle up. Or rather, let the seatbelt present itself to you, because yes, this car does that. Let's start where first impressions live, the exterior. And right up front, commanding attention like a CEO who just walked into the wrong meeting and owns it anyway, is the signature Maybach grille. The grille has been resculpted for 2026, featuring longer vertical blades encircled in a sculptural chrome frame that illuminates at night. So yes, this car literally glows in the dark. That's not a feature, that's a flex. And then there are the headlights. The headline exterior change is the Starry Night LED headlight design, a new internal light guide pattern that creates a constellation-like array of individual LED points within each cluster. So at night, the Maybach's front end glows with a dense star field pattern that is both unmistakable and deeply appropriate for a brand that has made celestial references a signature of its identity. A car that has its own night sky. Romantic? Absolutely. Unnecessary? Also absolutely. Do we love it? Without question. But wait, it gets more personal. The Manufacture Atelier offers no less than 150 exterior paints and over 400 interior colors. 400 interior colors. The average person can name about 12 colors. This car has 400. And for 2026, 2 new manufacture exterior finishes arrive. Black sparkling with a glass flake clear coat that shimmers under any lighting, and Verde Silver Magno. In other words, this car doesn't just sit in your driveway, it performs. Now here's where things get truly dangerous for your bank account. Let's talk about the interior. Picture stepping into the rear cabin of the 2026 Maybach S680. The door, and this is important, opens itself. The rear doors are generous in size and soft closing, with fully electric opening and closing standard on the V12. You haven't even sat down, and the car is already doing things for you. This is the automotive equivalent of having a butler. Once inside, the rear cabin delivers nearly 50 inches of legroom, heated, ventilated, and massaging power executive seats with neck and armrest heating and 4-zone climate control. 50 inches of legroom. You could do yoga back there. You could probably film a yoga tutorial. The rear seats recline up to 43.5 degrees, with heated and ventilated cushions, powered calf rests, and massage functions. And if you need to get some work done, rear seat passengers get 2 13.1-inch displays with individual remote controls for MBX entertainment, climate and power sunshades, and integrated cameras in the rear displays support video conferencing for the C-suite on the go. So yes, you can host a board meeting from the back seat of your Maybach. We don't know if that's power or peak laziness, but it's definitely both. Oh, and if you'd like a drink, you can add a refrigeration unit with Robbie and Birking champagne flutes, a champagne fridge, in a car. We rest our case. Now let's talk tech, because the 2026 Maybach isn't just luxurious, it's frighteningly smart. The superscreen is standard, placing all flat screens in an unbroken arc from A-pillar to A-pillar. The central screen measures over 14 inches, and both driver and passenger displays measure over 12 inches. It's less of a dashboard and more of a command center. And the brains behind it all? The new MB.OS digital operating system with ChatGPT integration, updated MBUX superscreen, new open-pore wood veneers, updated ambient lighting, and revised powertrain calibration on both V8 and V12 variants. ChatGPT in your car. You can now argue with an AI about the fastest route while sitting on a massage seat drinking champagne. This is the future, and honestly, it's a lot. And then there's this. For 2026, Maybach introduces an onboard water-cooled supercomputer with substantial power reserves to expand functionality in the future. A water-cooled supercomputer in the trunk area. This car has more computing power than most offices, and it rides on air suspension. Which brings us to the powertrain, because all this luxury still needs to move. The 2026 Maybach S comes in two flavors: a 4.0-liter S580 V8 with 496 horsepower, and a 6.0-liter S680 V12 with 621 horsepower. The V8 produces 516 lb-ft of torque, while the hand-assembled V12 delivers 664 lb-ft, both pairing with a 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive.